What is going on, my fellow reefers? I'm going to be doing the 55-gallon bowfront reef tank update. This will be month number 14. So we'll take a look at the tank and all that good stuff. Show you a couple things I bought right quick. This here, the Neptune Pro holder deal. I didn't absolutely need to buy this. I just went on ahead and picked it up for a future build. I got it pretty cheap, 25 bucks brand new. So figured, you know, I'm not going to use it on this tank, but I can use it for a future build. Plus it was only 25 bucks, so. And I also picked up this dude here, a Seche pump. Only paid 30 bucks for it, brand new. I got this basically just to do some water changes, to make water changes a little bit easier. The only problem is you see it's 185 GPH. It's just not enough. I need something that's more, but I could possibly use this for like a skimmer, because it's also like a skimmer pump basically. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it or what I might do with that. I need something that's about 700 gallons per hour. Like my current pump I have here, Eheim Compact Plus 3000. They're just kind of pricey, but I bought this one pretty cheap. I just need you know, another one, I think, or something like it. I'm not sure. So anyways, let's get into the tank and the corals. Radioactive dragonized zoas, spreading like crazy. There's my torch, looking pretty good. There's my splatter hammer. Get some zooming going on maybe. Splatter hammer looks good. Got those zoas. I hate them. I don't like those zoas. Got them pretty cheap. A-cans are looking pretty good. This one here was dying, but as you can see, I don't know how well this is going to focus here. But anyways, that one in the back and that one in the front on the right are puffing up. So I think it's starting to come back. That there was some Ked's Reds that I had bought, but they never did open. And basically, they've just been laying in the sand for a while. Those guys there, kiwi strawberry pallies. They're pretty cool. Cat eyes zoas. They're starting to grow another head there. The orange bam bams. For some reason, they're not all open there on top. I'm not sure why. I don't know if there might be a snail on it, bugging it or something. There's the Mary Jane zoas. Finally picked me up some Fruit Loops. Got them dirt cheap. 37 bucks is what I paid for those three. And these are from zoanthids.com. These are the rainbow Fruit Loop zoas. And they're, if you go on their website and look, they're actually $85 a polyp. So I got a pretty good deal on those. Sunny D's. Miami Vice zoas. Sandstorm pallies. Those are those oxidized. Those are just some radioactive dragonized that kind of fell off of the colony, and they somehow landed in that rock and have been growing. There's a purple hammer, purple tip hammer, a gold hammer, pretty rare gold branching hammer, a green hammer. As you can see, I lost a head on it. Don't know why. Probably an aux wing. That was about two and a half weeks ago when I lost it. So I'm not sure, but everything else has been good. And then my massive toadstool, that thing gets bigger and bigger every day. And then the clowns, the ORA gold nugget maroon clownfish. You see that one there, he looks brown. He's in the change of colors. This guy here was brown at one time, but as you can see, he's like a dark maroon. These guys are absolutely gorgeous in person. If you've never seen them, I highly suggest checking them out. And of course, the big-eyed squirrelfish, or the black bar saltier fish, whatever you prefer to call them. Everything's going pretty good. Wave pumps, of course. Pretty happy with the tank. One question I do have is I don't know why the hell my rocks are purple yet. I've had the tank for a year or 2 months, and you know, none of the rocks are purple. This live rock here is that I bought a long time ago and had a little bit of the purple on it. I bought it at the local fish store. On there, see that little guy right there? I thought that was Aptasia a long time ago, so I took the rock out, scrubbed it. But I believe that is a feather duster. I don't think it's Aptasia. It looks like a feather duster. So I've left it there for about a month. I haven't seen any more anywhere else, so that's that. I'll take you under the hood. All these little snails I got in here. I got them fucking son of bitches everywhere. All on the display, all in here. This Chaeto has really been growing. I just took a bunch of it out and put it in my other tank. Skimmer doing his job. Everything seems to be running pretty good. Top off, doing his thing. This tank does use 5 gallons of water a week in top off. My next purchase I'm working on buying for the tank is some new lights. I just honestly don't believe these lights are strong enough for the tank. It's the Current Marine Orbit Pro or whatever. Reef Pro or some shit. I don't remember what it is. I do like how it's very thin. I mean, you can't even tell it's on the tank if you step back. I mean, it don't even look like there's a light there. I really like that. But the lights I'm wanting to get are probably going to be the Kessel AP700. They're expensive as hell, but I really like them. So that's probably what I'm going to buy. I'm saving up for that now. I'll give you a shot of the other tank. Some of you guys, I have picked up some new subscribers. You may not even know I have another tank. It's just a simple 29 gallon kind of a Fowler tank. Tore down about over half the rock structure in here because of the algae. Those there were huge, and the crab keeps eating them. That's a Huma Picasso triggerfish. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Smart as hell too. He's pretty small. I've had him for over a year and he's still pretty small. I mean, they're supposed to get a foot. He's nowhere near that. He's, I don't know, maybe 4 inches. He's a watcher too. He likes to watch you. He's very observant of what's going on. What else we got in this tank? Got the coral banded shrimp in here. He's kind of cool. I've had him for over a year too. And then the big ass hermit in the back. I've had him over a year as well. Usually he's out in front here, the hermit crab, but today I guess he's being an asshole and hiding. So that's the 29 set up. Got all that junk there going with it. Of course, we know when you got saltwater tanks, you got shit everywhere all the time. Can't remember if there was something else I was going to say or not. I can't remember. Oh, what kind? Sorry about that. Camera cut off again. was going to ask, what kind of water pump would you guys recommend? I mean, I need something like 700 gallons per hour. I'm looking for something cheap. I don't want to spend, you know, over 90 bucks. I only want to spend about 50, to be honest with you. It's just for water changes only. So, I mean, it's not going to be used a lot. Something cheap. I did see those Rios were pretty cheap. I don't know if they're decent or not. I think I can get one of those, like an 800 gallon, one of those for, I think like 45 bucks on eBay. So let me know what you think about a water pump, just for water changes. It's got to be, like I said, at least 700 gallons per hour, because that 185 is just not cutting it for me. It's too slow. I need something that's just, you know, I put it in there and plug it in, and I want it to pump that water quick and be done with it, because I ain't got a lot of time to mess with these tanks as it is. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off here. I appreciate you watching. You can leave a like if you did. You can always subscribe if you want. Any comments, questions, concerns, put them, you know, in the comment section below. As always, guys, happiness is a reef tank. I appreciate you watching. Peace.